police were called to this post office for a man holding a camera. That's it. No threats, no disturbance, just someone recording in a public building. But within seconds of arriving, the officers start making demands and warning him he could be arrested. The problem is recording in public is protected under the First Amendment. So the real question becomes, are these officers enforcing the law or trying to turn a constitutional right into a crime?
I see.
Hey, sir, can we talk to you outside?
Yeah. Do you want to talk inside?
No. I don't like talking inside.
I'm not quite done with my job, so if you guys want to.
Well, they want you off the property.
The post office wants me off the property?
They want you off the property.
So,
For what?
Where you tried to walk around the back of the property, they don't want you in here filming. They want you off the property. So you're more than welcome to go out to the sidewalk, but they do not want you in the building.
We're in public. Is it a crime to be in the? So what did I do in here? What did I do to instigate?
they don't want you on the property anymore, so now you need to leave the property.
But why? Did they say why?
Yeah, because you were trying to walk back behind on federal property that they don't want you back there, and then you come in here and start recording, and they don't want you recording customers and everything else like that.
Now I did talk with Adam, the postmaster, and I'm sorry. Can I get your? Was it
Simpson? We don't have badge numbers. Simpson.
Marcinko. So there's no signage back there saying I can't go back. I was walking through the public parking lot in the post office. There's no signs back, and you go back and look. No signs that say you can't walk back here. He came out and said, "Excuse me, I'm the postmaster. You can't come back here." I immediately said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see any signs." So then he showed me a sign on the side of the building that says no trespassing. It didn't say you can't go back there. There is no signage at all that says I can't go back behind this post office. There's certainly no signage inside that says the First Amendment doesn't apply here. So respectfully, gentlemen, I'm going to have to ask you to allow me to continue practicing my constitutional right to take photos in public. The postmaster here can't throw me out for, are you trespassing me from the post office?
We can't, he wants you just off the property. He
has
said
no right. This is public. I'm in public. That's like walking in and he says, "Oh, sir, you're wearing a MAGA hat. You can't be in here." Tough luck. If I have a camera in the post office, that's my prerogative. I have 2 cameras, in fact, in the post office, and it is my prerogative. It's my First Amendment right to come into the post office and take photographs of anything I see. There's an old saying, if you can see it, you can shoot it. Now, in Texas, they take that a little too literally, but it means photography. There are really only a few places in America I can't take photos. Courtrooms, bathrooms, dressing rooms, and locker rooms. This is none of those. In fact, there's a sign right in the other room there, I'd like to show you gentlemen if you'd like to, that very clearly says I can photograph in this post office. So, unless you have anything else, I will dismiss you.
They want you off the property.
And if I don't leave the property, am I going to be arrested for trespassing? So you arrest me for trespassing if I do not leave this post office?
The postmaster wants you off the property.
May I have your supervisor here, please?
I am the supervisor.
So, to be clear, you as a supervisor, you're telling me that if I don't leave the post office simply because I was taking photographs, then I will be arrested. So I'm leaving under threat of arrest. Is that clear?
Based off of that, the postmaster wants you off, and if he signs a trespass notice and you refuse to leave, yes.
Have signed the trespass notice.
Okay, we will.
And I would like to have your supervisor here, sir, because you're making a grave mistake. This is my constitutional right to take photos and videos in public. Constitutional right. It's in the First Amendment, sir. And the fact that you're trying to tell me I can't take photos or videos in public or I will be arrested is an absolute outrage, and it will not be accepted. Absolutely not. So you might want to contact your boss and tell your boss I'm about to trespass a man from the U.S. Post Office for taking photographs.
Okay.
See how that goes over. You're inviting a big lawsuit on the city of Athens. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay.
Big mistake, my friend.
Okay.
I suspect these ladies over here probably agree that the First Amendment kind of overrides the hurt feelings of the gentleman inside. You're law enforcement. You are not feelings enforcement. It's your job to enforce the law. I'm not breaking the law. And I'll be damned if I'm going to have you turn my constitutionally protected right into a crime. Shame on you. You took an oath to uphold and sustain the Constitution, and you were here trying to violate my constitutional rights. I will not stand for this, sir.
Okay.
Now this is where the situation takes a turn. The man calmly explains that photography inside a post office is actually allowed under federal policy, something even posted on the wall as Poster 7. But instead of verifying the rule, the officers double down and threaten him with trespassing if he doesn't leave. That puts them in a difficult position because trespassing someone from a public facility simply for filming could open the door to serious legal consequences.
Do you have any other identifying information other than T. Simpson? No badge number. Is there something you have a card?
We just don't have that big of a department to where we.
Is your camera recording, sir?
Yes, it is.
Okay, good. I'm going to get the copy of that as well.
Okay.
Catch a little conversation with Adam in here, who thinks it's a crime to photograph things in public. Unbelievable. You guys got some nerve. Been in this town for 10 minutes. I'm being told I can't take photos in public. Unbelievable. And when I'm done here, you and I can step outside and show me where it says I can't walk back behind this building. Show me where it says that.
Okay.
All right?
So, he does not want to leave. So, would you want to sign a notice of criminal trespass? And then we can, if he refuses to leave again, because you've asked him to leave, correct?
Yeah, I told him he couldn't go around back. If he's happy to stand out there,
Okay, so
That's fine.
So if he's out there, he's fine.
sure. He just can't come in here. We're doing retail processes. I got payment information, address, stuff like that.
Okay.
So,
Okay, but he's okay.
as long as he's not bothering my customers, I don't care. He just can't come in here. We're doing retail operations.
Okay.
That's the
Is
post
there a
office law.
sign in here that says that he can photograph in here?
It's some federal statute. They got like a whole YouTube channel. They literally just drive city to city and do it.
Okay. But he's okay to be in there.
Sure.
Okay.
He just tries to get a reaction out of people.
I know he does. But so to be clear, do you want
I don't
him to
want to do that
be
because he's just going to put that online. I don't want to do it.
okay?
But as long as he stays out there where we're not doing transactions and not bothering my employees.
All right. Well, see, the thing is, so if he's out there, it is what it is.
Yep.
So if somebody's out there filling out paperwork and stuff like that, and as long as you say he can be out there, I mean, it's kind of hard for us to enforce something if you're saying he can be out there. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm more than welcome just to be like, okay, man, I talked to the postmaster. He said just go ahead and you can be out here, but you can't go in there. So it's up to you.
Adam, sir, you are trying to violate my rights.
I'm
You're
not.
involving the
Listen.
police to do so.
Listen, let's go back out here and talk.
If I don't go out there to talk with you, are you going to arrest me?
Listen,
No, I'm not interested.
they
in
don't
talking
want
with
you in
I'm
here.
not
They
interested in
said you
talking
can
with
be out
you.
there.
I'm sitting over here being nice and quiet, and I'm going to stand right here and be nice and quiet. And there's nothing you legally can do about it.
Okay. Listen, sir. They said that you can go out there and you can film all you want.
Hang on. Adam, you might want to read this, pal. It's called Poster 7. Right there on your wall, it says I can take photographs and video in here. I'm staying here. You have a copy of that? You might want to call somebody because you're about to invite a serious lawsuit on yourself, my friend. I'm not going anywhere. The First Amendment is more important than your feelings. You call the WAMbulance, not the police, pal. Your feelings.
The postmaster says that he can be out here and record, and that's all. It's fine. He's just now. They don't want him in here.
Okay.
So.
Nobody, really, come way over here with an iPhone. Really? Adam, come on. You got an iPhone, please.
Like they said, you're more than welcome to.
They signed the
videotape out
trespassing
here.
order?
They want you out here
Sir,
filming.
I
but they
will
don't
dismiss you without further argument. I'm done talking with you about this today. Either get a trespassing order signed and I will leave under threat of arrest, or leave me alone.
Okay. Well,
slept and find somebody.
And in the end, the entire situation collapses once the postmaster refuses to sign a trespass order. Without that, the officers have no legal grounds to remove him, and they quietly walk away. What started as threats of arrest ends with the man standing exactly where he was the entire time. Encounters like this are a powerful reminder that knowing your rights can completely change the outcome of a situation.
It knows their rights, doesn't it? Unbelievable. You people are something else.
Right, is this?
Come on in, they're trying to violate my rights. What, sign a trespass order?
Nope.
Didn't think so. Tell you what, I can make you guys a deal. You will leave, and within 3 minutes, I'll leave. You
No,
leave first.
we're
Hey, you're here for the long haul?
Huh?
You gonna stick around?
No, we're taking off.
No, you are gonna leave.
Yeah, they don't want to sign the trespass.
You know
notice,
why?
nothing like that.
Because he would lose his job if he did, and you would lose your job if you arrested me for this. Shame on you. And you know what? Yeah, I do have something for you guys, actually. I want to ask you. My name's actually Mike Norton on KULT News. I'd like to know why you're trying to violate my constitutional rights. Yeah, that's called a walk of shame. Keep walking.
We had a complaint, and we're
Keep
here
walking.
Here to talk.
Yeah, your complaint was I was getting photos in public. Complaint about what? Public photography? Keep walking. That's called a walk of shame there, guys. You should be embarrassed. Is this what you became police officers for? So you could harass people in public for taking photos? Stimson? You're a lieutenant? Do you have anything to say about this, lieutenant? Huh? Hey, Stimson, before you head out, you want to show me where the no trespass sign is back here? Because I'm going around back next. You have anything to say?
Right there.
Where?
U.S. property.
Uh-huh.
Right there in the sign.
Yeah? Okay.
U.S. No trespass.
Oh, I agree this is U.S. property.
Yeah,
no
no
trespassing where?
trespassing.
After behind this line? So after this line, I'm trespassing. You're telling me I'm trespassing here, but I'm not trespassing here?
They don't want you back behind the building.
There's no
It says-
sign that says I can't go
it
back
says
behind the
US
building.
no trespassing.
What about the other way? If I go around the other way, you don't want that? Let's have a little fun, shall we? I'm going to go back there right now while you watch. Let's see if you arrest me and what happens to the city of Athens, shall we?
Okay.
Come on. You want to come
Okay.
back with me? Come on. Have the
you-
sign there, no trespass order. I'm going to circle all the way around the building, and I'm going to come back here, and you should be gone by then, and then I'll leave. Thank you.